V to paste it, and then you got your image here, and you just go new layer, and then it turns into an actual layer. You can delete the new layer that you made for the image, then you can move it. I'm going to resize it a little bit smaller to keep the same image size, just smaller. Hold Control while you make it smaller, and it'll keep it in proportion. And scale it, and put it on there. Doesn't matter if a little bit of it's cut off. And then you go to that layer, layer to image size, then you can rename it GIMP logo. Then you do the same to this one. Then make it a layer. Resize it in proportion with Control. Move it into position. Still need to make it a little bit smaller. Now I'll move it in. There we go, that looks pretty good. And now you can rename this one Event Logo. And now you can actually merge visible layers. You don't have to if you want to keep it as a template to making other fan bars so you don't forget and have to rewatch tutorial. Then you select clip to bottom layer, and then you go merge, and it keeps everything correct. And then you can go to, you can now close these actually. Don't save them. I'm gonna just close that up, open up some more space. And now for the text, I'm going to use a pixel font, console font. Just looks, I think, the best for a fan bar. Let's see what 12 sizes. That in, see what it looks like, make it layer to image size. So I'm gonna check if it will fix. No, it didn't. That looks pretty good. And then you make another layer. Make another font, Ventrilo. Layer to image size, you can delete that. That looks pretty good right there. And then what I'm gonna do right here, I've never really done this before, don't know how it looks. I'm just gonna put fan, because it's a fan bar. Put it right there. close it, and then I'm going to rotate it. Rotate, go into 200, make it align with the scan lines as much as possible, and then move it to the middle. Right there, 100. Try to just cut the A in half, make it as symmetrical as possible. 100. Layer to image size. Looks pretty good. Now you can delete that layer. Now you can merge visible layers again to the bottom. Now make one more layer. This is going to be for making the border. Zoom in about 200 to 400. You can really choose. Then I make borders my own way. A lot of people might use this too, I don't know. But I make a border line on the top and the bottom black 1 pixel. And then move that down as much as possible. Zoom in 400. There you go. I'm gonna zoom in once more. And then you go bucket fill. Then fill it black. Oh, what did it do there? Oh, I see what it did. I am bucket filling with pattern. Go FG. And there you go. 100. Control A. And then make another one of these. Bucket fill it in, 100, Control A to unselect it. Now you can merge that down, and then one last thing you can do, you don't have to, makes it look pretty cool though. Select the Eclipse select tool. It's right beside the rectangle select. Make ellipse. That covers about half of the image going down. That looks pretty symmetrical. Then you can go select to path, bucket fill, and then you'll have to make a new layer. And then you make sure the new layer is selected. And then you bucket fill, make the white the foreground or the top left color. Fill that in. Make transparency 30%.